Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Angel's Envy. Angel's Envy was actually recommended by one of the comments in one of my previous videos by Donovan. So thank you so much for the suggestion. Been wanting to try this out, so that comment really kind of pushed me to go and buy this. But yeah, super excited about this. This is a bourbon that has actually been aged in port barrels. So this has been aged for roughly around 6 years in the new charred oak barrels, but then for about, I think half a year, about 6 months, it is aged in port wine casks, which is normally rare when it comes to bourbons. So the master distiller and one of the founders of Angel's Envy is Lincoln Henderson, and if you don't know who he is, he's kind of a big name in the world of bourbon. So he ended up creating Woodford Reserve, or helped create it, but also he helped create Gentleman Jack, which is a pretty big feat to have two big name whiskeys out there. And then to top it off, he made a family owned distillery as well for Angel's Envy, which is amazing. The way that they got their name, by the way, is since the whiskey that evaporates inside of the barrel is called the Angel's Share. Basically, they're taking what, all the goodness that we have in that barrel. What's left behind is Angel's Envy, basically the stuff that's left over that they wanted. And I thought that that was a fun little story of how they came up with the name there. But yeah, so sounds like that this is still family owned. If you look on the cork, there are two angel wings underneath the cork, as well as expression 1010. 1010 means that they originally wanted to release it in October of 2010, but because the flavor profile wasn't there yet, they decided to wait another 6 months before they finally released it. But the 1010 is the little bit of a reminder that says that, hey, this is worth waiting for it, which I have waited a while to try this, so I cannot wait to hop into it. Let's do it. All right, so color is a goldish red amber color. Let's go ahead and go into the nosing. Oh, I know Blanton's is liquid gold, but this is just delicious. Vanilla, caramel, maple syrup. Come on. Dark fruits like raisins. Subtle, but it's there. Very pleasing, very inviting. Naughty. For an angel, it's naughty. Oh, my goodness. This is just beautiful. Florally, it's majestic. The one thing is like the maple syrup really comes out in this, and I've always been a sucker for maple syrup things, so I gotta say, with the port finish on here, that's a little bit of something extra to it that I haven't tried in any other bourbon before. Let's go ahead and taste it. Ooh, that's quite nice. So, normal bourbon notes here, but the port finish adds a bit of dark plum or raisins to this and adds a little bit more depth to it. I'm still getting the maple syrupy taste, but on the finish it kind of has a lingering chocolate note to it. Maybe with like a little bit of like dark cherry in there. Wow, that is something special right there. And for the price too, this is $40 to $50. I think that's a solid price. for this, especially when it's double maturation, which is normally not seen in bourbons. So if you happen to find this, please do yourself a favor and pick it up. Because I know that if I already love it from the neck pour, it's going to change and just grow over time, and this is just absolutely fantastic. I'm just blown away by this. That is just different in a good way. Lincoln Henderson, you made another fantastic whiskey. So congratulations, wherever you are. Going into my raking system here, we are gonna go top, middle, or bottom shelf for this guy right here. I wanna say, maybe let's take this and put it on the top shelf. Yes. Top shelf, yes, this is a very unique bourbon. And being that it's $40 to $50, it's definitely one that costs a little bit more, and one that I probably would buy every so often just due to the price for it. This is a very nice and special bourbon, and it deserves the top spot, the top shelf for this. This is honestly definitely one of my favorite bourbons out there. This is just overall great. Try this bourbon out. I do want to see if there is a cask version of this, and I want to pick it up. I love it that much. I love it. Thank you guys so much for checking out the channel. Really appreciate it. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you thought of Angel's Envy. Honestly though, I gotta say, everybody, maybe stop looking for Blanton's and just buy this instead. Because I'd say overall, this was a better bang for the buck, and it's still MSRP, same price as Blanton's, 50 bucks-ish. If you're wanting something that will definitely wow your guests, this is gonna be it. But I think that's it for today, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching the channel. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.